So it's a Monday evening and we're about to jump in on the event of the business of the 21st century. People are realizing very bloody quickly that relying on one source of income it's an old school. It doesn't work. We need to be thinking of how to create a secondary income, and just so when we decided that we can finally comfortably leave such job, you have this base income, something that can support you, not only yourself but your family, your hobbies, your whatever passions that you have. Creating that secondary income is so crucial. We're about to jump in. I'm going to give you a bit of a look as to the crowd, the group of people that are there, and it's it's always good fun.
And especially like during the day, like halfway like mayonnaise and sugar and all this stuff, and you're like, yeah, really healthy, and then it's like actually you said that
taking on that
actually won the challenge last year for Australia and then globally. And so essentially I took home for transforming this bad boy $90,000. Thank you. Have you guys ever heard any company that can reward you so much for transforming yourself basically? It's just insane. That's why I'm so passionate about it. So you know,
and it has been in less than 2 years. I actually got a Facebook memory pop up this morning for my 2 years and where I was at 2 years ago. I did reach an absolute low. It was a really bad part of my life. Like, it was affecting me in so many ways. I was embarrassed, ashamed, uncomfortable. I hated what I saw in the mirror. But when it started affecting my relationship with my fiance, that's when I knew I needed to make a change, because I was too embarrassed for him to look at me, let alone anything else, and he thought it was something to do with him. So I knew it was selfish for me to continue to live this unhappy and unhealthy lifestyle. But it wasn't until he said to me, I don't understand. You work so hard for everything you want in life and you make it happen. You wanted your dream job at Samsung, where you work. You wanted to build a house. What are we in? You wanted to go back to your passion job, tattooing on the weekends. What do? The one thing you can't seem to do is lose the weight. You give up after 2 weeks. Those were hard words to hear. It was really hard for him to say them, but he loved me enough to say them. So I went all in. I knew the isogenic system works because I had tried it previously when I did want to lose a little bit of weight. Definitely not where I was at my before photo. 81 kilos and classed as obese because I'm a little shorty. So that was really, really hard on my mental state, being classed as obese. So I went all in and did the IsoBody challenge just with the intent of finishing, because I just needed to finish something and see it through. I lost 18.5 kilos in my first 16-week challenge. And I've gone on to lose over 33 kilos as my top weight loss, and then compete as a natural body sculptor. So I definitely have used the products to transition from that place of obesity and weight loss to now increasing in lean muscle. So to lose so much weight while increasing in lean muscle is actually incredible. I've been told that by the lady who does my body scans. So the products have allowed me to have an amazing, incredible body, and I feel amazing and I feel incredible, and have been lucky enough to be a finalist for 2019 in our IsoBody challenge after doing back-to-back challenges. So I finished my 6th one this morning international to get my after photos this morning. But I am just so passionate. I'm the most confident, happy version of myself. My fiance and I are definitely in a very great place, and I've made him so proud. Like, he's so proud of everything I've done. And what I've been able to do as well is I have been able to leave my corporate job 9 to 5, the one that I was working so hard and where I really diminished my health, and I'm now pursuing my passion. So I am a tattoo artist. I now get to live a freedom lifestyle where I can create my that I can just say to my boss, I'm going to Sydney, bye. He's like, okay, have a safe flight, I'll see you when you get back. And I am just so passionate about truly being able to help people with what I've been able to do with my body transformation, helping them with that, as well as helping them be able to help other people and then create that business around it too. And like, I'm that passionate, and like, this is for life, but I even got the little Isagenix logo.
Yeah.
This shit's for life.
So good.
To see everybody raised up, and you hear our story. I want you all to have what we have, and maybe it'll take you 20 years. You've all got 20 years. We didn't have 20 years. We had to rush. When we joined, I was 60. When we joined Isagenix, I'm 70 this year. You know, I don't have that much time. I want to get on with things, and it's so interesting because Tanash was saying about he lives in Cambridge and worked at Addenbrooke's Hospital, where my greatest teacher was, who was first my father died in Addenbrooke's, and my brother, my young brother, died there. And he, as he was dying, said to me, I haven't done everything I wanted to do. I can't die now. I've still got so much more to do. Biggest lesson in my life, because you just never know. You really don't know how long you've got. You know, my blessing is that I've lived an amazing life in 70 years. It's incredible. Who would have thought the way I used to live when I was younger? One day I'll post it on Facebook. But you know, it was a big, big life. And he taught me just grab every opportunity. And I would be so sad if you walked out of this room and didn't grab it and share it with other people. And that's what we did. We just told everybody. Because we never wanted any of our friends to turn around and say, oh, you've earned all that money and you never told me about it. So that's what we did. So that's what I would encourage you to do it. You know, just walk out of here, don't care what people think about you, tell them about this, because really it's absolutely your obligation. This is something very, very special we have in our hands.
Especially now with the internet, a lot of our leaders are all in their 30s, and virtually their mums working from home, and now because of the internet, they built the business from home, and now they're multi-millionaires because of the Isagenix and sharing the story. So anybody can do this. So,
if we can do it,
if anybody can.
Once again, thank you so much for checking out this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Have an awesome one, guys.